Alright, so do you ever just be like scrolling through your TikTok for you page and like you just scroll across to some random ass like TikTok live or something, like stumble across a TikTok live and it's just like some of the most out of pocket random shit you've ever seen in your entire life? Like for example, one day, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, I was scrolling on TikTok and I was just getting normal ass little short videos, right? The usual. And then I scroll down and I stumble across a random ass TikTok live. And this TikTok live, alright, needless to say, was something I've never seen ever in my entire life. So it's this girl. I would assume she's above the age of 21. She looked old as fuck. She was probably in her mid 30s or some shit. And she was like, she was talking to the chat. It was like, she wasn't doing anything special. She was just, the screen, the camera was facing her and she was talking to the chat. That was it. Except for one tiny little, just a small little detail I threw out. She was swishing something in her mouth. It could have been mouthwash. We're just going to assume it was mouthwash. It probably wasn't because there was this clear white substance on her face, slightly resembling glue, but it was more clear. It was probably semen. It was probably some jizz. Let's be 100% honest. It was not glue, but we're just gonna assume it was for her sake. So she was just for, I'm assuming, an hour, probably more, was just swishing fucking something in her mouth, talking to the chat, and just had something on her face. Now I'm gonna assume that it was probably like a fucking pre-recorded 5-minute clip, and she just kept replaying it over and over again, like a 30-minute clip, and she just kept replaying it because that shit would get exhausting. Another example would be there was this other fucking live I saw, and again it was it was pretty unique. I saw it today, like fucking minutes before recording. That's why I fucking wanted to talk about it, because it was this girl, but she was laying down. I don't know what it was on, but it was on like a fucking slant. It was on a slope. It was on like a 45-degree fucking angle or some shit like that. And the camera was faced. It was above her head, so you could see like her face and her mouth and her talking. And she's like, oh, I just stumbled across it, and all I hear is, oh my god, thank you for the follow, this person. And she's like replying to chat, and then I just see something moving behind her. And it was her, like, I don't know how to describe it. She wasn't twerking, but she was moving that ass, bro. She was simultaneously thanking her chat for following, while constantly vibrating her ass. I don't know how she was doing it, but she found a way to do it, and she was doing it. She was constantly just fucking I don't know, dolphin swimming while not swimming, if that makes sense, and moving her cheeks, bro. She was making it clap with no hands. Speaking of fucking twerking TikTok lives, there's this one that I always get on my fucking For You page, and it's annoying as shit because it's like Spanish. I don't know what they're saying, but it's this like I'm assuming like 21-year-old kid, dude. It's like this fucking kid, and he's just constantly talking in Spanish, and like he has like 6 people on his live, and they're all girls, and his fucking little square is like some random ass filter. You can't see his face, but you can constantly hear him talking. And like he'll have like 5 or 6 girls on, like all showing their camera, and it's just them constantly twerking. Like they got their ass right up in the camera. They're making it move. And it's like, it's just so fucking crazy because it's like this fucking kid has got like his own pimp business on TikTok Live. He is the pimp of Spanish women on TikTok Live. He's got all the big fat booty Latinos on his TikTok Live. I don't know the fucking handle. I'll try and find it. If I find it, I'll put it in the description for you fucking perverts. But yeah. And then the fucking most bizarre thing about it is he's got his hoes in rotation, bro. I was watching the live, right, and I screenshotted it, and then I found the chat kept moving, and I was blocking one of the usernames, and I found it, And I searched her up, and I'm like, there's no fucking way this kid is doing this, right? Like, so I searched up their username, and I went back to the fucking stream, and the girl was gone. It was she got replaced. She got subbed out. She got tag teamed out, and there was another shoddy in her position, dude. It was crazy. He had his hose in rotation. We got my boy, dude. I'm speechless. My man's was the pimp of TikTok fucking hoes. He was pimping his girls out. He was getting roses left and right. He was getting fucking donations, chats, follows, you name it, he got it. He's the reason why I don't get big fat booty Latinas is because of this man's right here. This man's on fucking TikTok live is stealing all the women. He's stealing them all and he's hiding them from us. Well, not really. He's got them all on full display, but yeah, I don't know if that goes against terms of service or not. I'm not reporting it because I'm enjoying it. You're enjoying it. We're all enjoying it. Yeah, and he's fucking verified too. The crazy part about it is I'm like 99% sure he's verified, and it's just crazy because like that shit. I don't think that shit would slide on Twitch, but we know how Twitch is nowadays. But nah, bro, you want some solid pregame? Go to fucking TikTok, dude. It's the best. Not really, but.